Hi, my name is David P. Shapiro. I'm the owner and managing partner of the law office of David P. Shapiro, located in San Diego, California, where my firm helps good people regain control of their future when charged with a crime. In this video, I want to talk to you about a mistake a lot of times that people make when they're under investigation for allegedly committing a crime, and it's waiting too long before bringing on quality, locally experienced criminal defense counsel to protect them from law enforcement, to protect them from the district attorney's office, and to protect them from everything that the criminal justice system could throw at them if they are in fact going to be charged with a crime. And a lot of times what happens is, we'll get a lot of calls and someone will say, well, I think it's only a matter of time before I get contacted. So-and-so's making these accusations, but, the cops haven't contacted me yet, so I'm just going to wait and hold off and do it myself. Right? Now, that's certainly an option that you may have if you find yourself under investigation for a crime. It's not necessarily your best option, but it's certainly an option you have. But let's flush that out a little bit to understand why it's not a good option, right? Because you may speak to an attorney, you may believe in that law firm to represent you, you may want that law firm to represent you, but a lot of times people are like, well, why am I going to spend that type of money now if it's not a sure thing I'm going to get charged? Because there's a lot of things that a law firm that knows what they're doing, that's experienced in what they're doing, that's handled cases like yours before, knows how to do to prepare for that call from law enforcement, to prepare for that random time they show up at your job, to prepare for that controlled call where it's your accuser on the other line trying to get you to admit to some things that you might not have even have done. So that's really the value of getting a quality, locally experienced criminal defense team on board to walk you through that process and be there throughout, not to have to scramble and where you're in a situation where you're calling that law firm and say, hey, remember we spoke 6 weeks ago and I may have not called you guys back and told you what I wanted to do, but a detective was at my job today, I need to move forward. Okay, well, a lot of times obviously we're going to be here to take that call, we're going to be here to walk you through that process and for you to engage our services and for us to help you out the way we know how. But different things happen over time, and it's always better to have that squared away first, so you're not scrambling. So the impulse decisions, so the quick decisions, the rush decisions, put those in your past. Move forward with a quality, locally experienced law firm before you get contacted by the police if you believe you're going to be under investigation. Use the services, use the experience of a quality, locally experienced criminal defense firm to walk you through that process so you know what to expect before it even happens. So you're not playing defense, you're not playing catch up constantly. So it's very, very important that if you believe that you're under investigation for a crime, get a quality law firm on board. What can you expect next? If this happens, this is what we're going to do. If that happens, this is what we're going to do. This is what you should be doing. This is what you shouldn't be doing. These are ways you could help your case. That's the value of bringing a team like ours on board at an early stage in the investigation. So if you have any questions about your case or want to discuss your matter specifically, please reach out to my firm, 619-295-3555.